Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome the students and sponsors here today for today's student recognition ceremony. We're proud to gather this morning to recognize some individuals, students' outstanding accomplishments. These individuals represent all of the wonderful things that happen at Carmel High School every day to support and continue the culture of excellence that truly represents the Greyhound Nation. I want to thank all of you for being here, and also the parents and family members who may be watching a little bit later. Now I'd like to introduce our class presidents, or our class vice presidents. Senior Vice President Kyle Dag, I knew I had this just a second ago, Dag Vidorja, and also Junior Vice President Faith Austin, who will introduce the students we'll be honoring today. And we will start off today with Kevin.
We ask that you provide a Greyhound clap for those being honored. As you are called up, please stay on the stage until your entire group has been called. Carmel DECA. DECA is a competitive business club of 400 plus students that introduces members to marketing, finance, hospitality and tourism, entrepreneurship, and management. The following students won first in their event at the Indiana State Career Development Conference that took place in early March. Business Services Operations Research, Connor Clayman, Claire Q. Buying and Merchandising Operations Research, Willow Ackerman, Reagan Thompson. Hospitality and Tourism Operations Research, Leo Connell, Nathan Frank. Sports and Entertainment Management Operations Research, Bryce Cannon, John Kenny, William Sprates. Franchise Business Plan, Katie Kniff, Shay Hannon. Innovation Plan, Angela Gao and Macy Wood. International Business Plan, Ashley Elise, Anna Frey, Ellison New. Integrated Marketing Campaign Service, Janady Eswaran. Business Solutions Project, Megan Fortier, Akil Palaru, Nathan Saketa. Business Finance Series, Gritka Chaturi. And the sponsor, Mr. Rob Holman. Carmel Esports. CHS's official competitive esports organization consisting of 150 students competing across 25 plus rosters in over 12 different titles, competing in multiple states and national leagues and tournaments. Indiana High School Esports Network Fall 2020 State Champions, 3-time state champion of the Fall 2020 season, in the official Indiana High School Esports League, recognized as a STEM competition by the IDOE. For Hearthstone, Oren Jensen and Nolan Thorpe. Rocket League, Nicholas Zimowich, Jackson Barnes, Evan Wodock, Michael Ward, and Dylan Boyer. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Blake Welledge, Elliot Ruddy, William Bennett, Daphne Peterson, Jack Sibbett, Jake Cole, Jacob Moore, Max Rudderman, Sam Dretcher, Clay Stutless, Juno Herrera, Grayson Buck, Gabby Delgado, and Zach Peterson.
Okay, who's first? There you go. Wayne Bennett.
Fall 2020 champions in the following 4 STEAM-based national leagues and competitions: North American Scholastic Esports Federation, Ultimate Gaming Championship, Battle Academy, Play vs. Central Region Greyhound Battlegrounds. For Rocket League, Nicholas Zimowich, Jackson Barnes, Evan Wodock, Michael Ward, and Dylan Boyer.
Make sure you see him. Right.
Indiana High School's Esports Network Fall 2020 Overwatch Open Champions. State tournament hosted by the official Indiana High School Esports League, recognized as a STEM competition by the IDOE. Overwatch, James Lenos, Finn Meller, Tyler Gies, Aaron Ham, Kate Reister, Akinri Yamazaki.
You got a class. Did you win everything?
And their sponsor, Dylan Gentleford.
You guys are the esports gurus. That's very cool. Congratulations. Okay, I'm sorry.
Congressional App Challenge. The 2020 Congressional App Challenge through AP Computer Science class is a competition designed to engage students from across the country in computer science and coding. The competition is intended to promote student engagement in STEM fields and to encourage students in each participating congressional district to pursue skills that will serve them throughout their careers. The 5th district winner is Aditya Arayo, and the teacher is Mrs. Jackie Kane. Cyber Patriot. Cyber Patriot is the National Youth Cyber Education Program created by the Air Force Association to inspire K-12 students towards careers in cybersecurity or other science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM. Disciplines critical to our nation's future. Cyber Patriot's National Youth Cyber Defense Competition challenges teams of high school and middle school students to find and fix cybersecurity vulnerabilities in virtual operating systems. Using a proprietary competition system, teams are scored on how secure they make the system. Over 2,200 teams competed nationally, and our teams ranked 107th, 218th, and 546th overall. Teams 1 and 2 were Indiana state champions and runner-up. Team 1 and state champions, won state champion last year as well. Max Chang, Ginny Wan, Adrian Q, James Pecos, Owen Eckert, and Irene Lin. Team 2, second in the state, Jamie Wang, David Brakoven, and Yuri Jai.
Very good. Thank you. Congratulations.
And Team 3, fifth in the state, Ali Al-Haddad, Ben Zhao Lin, Nathan Farrell, Chloe Kunstedt. And the Cyber Patriot coach, Mrs. Carrie Anderson. Health Occupation Student Association. The following students received first place at the hosted state competition and have qualified for the national conference. Abraham Ankaruju in nutrition.
Congratulations. Chloe, congratulations.
Nikki Ivan in pathophysiology. Emily Hu and Ashlyn Joseph in public health.
Congratulations.
Sanchali Pathuru and Ayan Abasi in health education. Farzan Puskan, Ibrahim Ankaruji, Jackson Hugh, and Paul Berger Romeo in Hosa Bowl. Ilvia Acosta, Sanjana Patharla, Sanchali Pathuru in public service announcement. And our sponsor, Mrs. Jennifer Drudge. Indiana Academic All-Star. Each high school may nominate one senior for this prestigious award. Given by the Indiana Association of School Principals, students are selected based on criteria such as standardized test scores, extracurricular activities, both academic and non-academic, leadership and community services, and involvement. Carmel High School's Indiana Regional All-Star is Ria Archario. Now, please welcome our next presenter, Junior Vice President Faith Austin.
Thank you. Next up is Indiana Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. FCCLA is a career and technical student organization that provides personal growth, leadership development, and career preparation opportunities for students in family and consumer sciences education. The STAR, Students Taking Action with Recognition, event competitions were held virtually for the Carmel High School FCCLA chapter on Thursday, March 25th after school. The Leadership Conference and Awards program was held on Wednesday, April 14th at the Horizon Convention Center in Muncie, Indiana. The following students placed gold in our national qualifiers. Marissa Cheslock, in fashion design, Beyond the Basics, and Focus on the Basics. She also wrapped up her role serving as state officer for the Indiana FCCLA organization. Woo! And Sanjana Jain in fashion design. Gerline Carr in fashion construction. Francesca Gobi Salcredi in Focus on the Children. Ayan Abasi in Hospitality, Tourism, and Recreation. Kevin Dagbadorj in Sustainability Challenge. Mallory Cheslock placed silver in fashion construction and is an alternative for nationals. Nationals will be held over the summer in Nashville, Tennessee. The sponsors include Nancy Spencer, who received a Master Advisor recognition, and Faith Dalton, receiving a New Advisor recognition. Next up is the Highlight newspaper. The Highlight News staff earned several state and national awards over the course of the school year. Those awards include the following: an Indiana High School Press Association Hoosier Star. This is the staff's 11th Hoosier Star since 2008-2009. They also won a National Scholastic Press Association Print Pacemaker Award, the staff's 9th consecutive print pacemaker, along with an NSPA Online Pacemaker Award. This marks the 5th consecutive NSPA Online Pacemaker win and 12th win overall, alongside a Columbia Scholastic Press Association Gold Crown Award for hybrid news and web coverage, the Highlight's 6th CSPA Hybrid Gold Crown since 2011 and 2012. This year marks just the 4th time in recent history that the Highlight staff has earned the top award from each competition it entered. The management team members include the editor-in-chief, Ria Acharya, the managing editors, Tessa Collinson, Josie Cruzen, Kalina He, Lillian He, Sarah Kim, Gray Martins, Grace Zhu, and Wendy Zhu. And the sponsor is Mr. Jim Streisel. Next up is the mock trial competition. In mock trial competition, each trial is 2 to 3 hours long with students portraying attorneys and witnesses based on a case provided with facts, law, and evidence rules. The trials are judged by real attorneys and judges. For example, for the state final championship trial, judges included an Indiana Supreme Court justice and a federal court judge. For the first time ever, CHS has won the state mock trial competition and will be competing in the National High School Mock Trial Championships from May 13th to 16th. Below are the team members, their team achievement, and individual award recognitions from the county, state regionals, and state semifinals and finals trials. The state champions include the team, the Firecracker Club, including Uredo Agata, Witness, 2 Best Witness Awards at the state, regional, and state semifinal trials. Faith Austin, attorney. Lila Betancourt, witness. Zoe Edwards, attorney, earning the Best Attorney Award in the state final championship trial, top 10 Best Attorney Award in the state of Indiana, 3 Best Attorney Awards in the state semifinals, which she won for every trial, 3 Best Attorney Awards at the state regionals, which she won for every trial, and the 2nd place attorney at the county level. Including also Mitchell Finley, witness, who won Best Witness Award in the state final championship trial, 1st place witness at the county level, Best Witness Award at the state semifinal as well. With Grace Kubek, witness, 1st place witness at the county level, 2 Best Witness Awards at the state and regionals level. And the sponsor is Mr. Robert Browning. Next up is Mala Yuen. Carmel High School received the Vanderbilt Outstanding Large Delegation Chapter Award. Individual achievements include Faith Austin, Best Delegate at Yale Conference and Georgetown Conference, Archie Kalra, Best Delegate at Vanderbilt, and Joshua Brinkman, Best Delegate at Vanderbilt. The sponsor is Mrs. Sandy Gardner. Next up is the Pinnacle Yearbook. The 2019 Pinnacle Yearbook won a Hoosier Star in October from the Indiana High School Press Association. This is the highest scholastic journalism honor in Indiana, and only 6 books received the award in the Pinnacles division this year. The 2020 Book of the Book is a finalist again this year. One student won the IHSPA's Division III Harvey Award in the yearbook album design for her work in the 2020 Pinnacle Yearbook, along with her co-editor, Hannah Liu, class of 2020. Congratulations to Jessica Fairman. The Rowena Harvey Award competition is held annually and celebrates outstanding individual and staff achievements in responsible, effective journalism. The 2021 yearbook editors are Lauren Green, Jessica Fairman, and Kelly Fleckstein. And the sponsor is Ms. Claire Burke. Rising Stars of Indiana. Schools were invited to nominate 4 candidates to be named a 2021 Rising Star. Students are selected based on their outstanding academic achievement. All 4 CHS recipients currently have a cumulative GPA weighted above a 4.65. The CHS juniors recognized by the Indiana Association of School Principals as Rising Stars of Indiana are Jack Liu, Nathan O, Kevin Wang, and Jinhee Wong. Rho Kappa. Rho Kappa had 5 teams compete at the State Academic World Quest competition this year with our best finish ever. The top 3 teams competed in the national competition hosted by the U.S. Foreign Policy Association and World Fairs Council of America, normally in Washington, D.C., but held virtually this year, on April 17th. CHS has won 3 of the last 4, but never claimed both first and second place. This year, we had 5 teams finish 1 and 4 and 7. Our first 1 through 3rd place teams tied for first, and the 4th place team was only 1 point behind them. The top 3 teams will now compete in the national competition virtually this year. The teams tied for first include Team 1, Isha Sharma, Sarah Conrad, Dorado Agata, and Kate Munson. Team 2, Jenny Chen, Ayana Basi, Manav Musunuru, and Natsume Wu. Team 3, Logan Talai, Joshua Brinkman, Jordan Karabashi, and Lauren Koenig. And Team 5, in 7th place, is Olivia Romanu, Emily Slade, Mitchell Finley, and Ben Brogan. The sponsor is Mr. John Carter. Science Bowl. The CHS Science Bowl A team won the Indiana State Science Bowl Championship on February 13th. They will compete in the National Science Bowl at the end of May against the winning teams from all the states and U.S. territories. This competition is sponsored by the U.S. Department of Energy. The team members include Anish Dasgupta, Kanan He, Jack Liu, Nathan O, and Jacob Zhang. The club sponsor is Mrs. Jenny Kundrat. Science Olympiad. Science Olympiad members compete in 23